What's up, guys? How are you doing today? This is Brett Christensen here with your Maui Real Estate Market Report for February 2021. We're seeing the same stuff here on Maui that most people are seeing in their local markets across the country. These super low interest rates and lack of inventory is really causing prices to go up. We're seeing a lot of multiple offers on properties, over asking price offers, and I'm hearing from appraisers that they're getting frustrated because they're having a tough time showing these values. January started off very strong for the housing market with a healthy buyer demand. Low interest rates continues to drive this market. The following stats, we'll be comparing the January stats of 2020 to January 2021. All right, so inventory for single family homes has dropped 49%. So basically 50%. That's pretty huge. For condos, it's actually increased by 10%. The median sales price has increased 26% for single family homes to $980,000. And for condos, it's decreased like a hair, 0.4%. So that would be $560,000 for condos, the median price. Now, the average sales price for single-family homes has increased from $965,000 to $1.5 million. So it's a total increase of 56% for the average price home. And for condos, that has gone from $705,000 to $795,000, which is an increase of about 13%. Pending sales increased 25% for single-family homes and 60% for condominiums, which is interesting, but I think that stat is really just a result of so many condos being available to show, and normally we just don't have many condos pending in January. That's the busiest time of year. Most owners just don't even want to list or show their property during December or January. New listings decreased 34% for single-family homes and 4% for condos. And obviously with less inventory, you're going to have less pending sales. Days on market increased 5% for single-family homes and 8% for condos. Days on market increased 5% for single-family homes and 8% for condos. I think that's not that big of a deal. And maybe that's caused by people overpricing their homes because they think, it's a seller's market. I don't know. Month supply of inventory decreased 47% for single family homes and increased for condos 32%. So definitely we're seeing a big difference there between single family homes and condos. Not a bad time to be shopping for condos. It's kind of a tough market for home buyers. So we're wondering, where is the inventory? When are these houses gonna come onto the market? There's been a lot of appreciation in most of the market segments recently. So the big question is where's all the inventory? What's going on? We think that there's gonna be a modest increase in short sales and foreclosures at some point in the year. Today, there are almost 3 million homeowners, 2.7 to be exact, in forbearance, and 78% of them are in an extension plan. So this is according to the Mortgage Bankers Association. The Federal Housing Administration, the FHA, announced last week that borrowers have even longer to request deferred payments after extending the deadline for the initial foreclosure requests for FHA-backed mortgages till February 28, 2021. It's now possible with a 6-month extension for some FHA borrowers to be in forbearance up until February 2022. So during the forbearance period, the principal and interest is totally deferred. And no fees, no penalties, or interest beyond the regular schedule. But the CARES Act doesn't specify what happens to the portion of the payment that usually goes towards paying property taxes and homeowners insurance. So if you have an escrow account, most people with a mortgage have that. It's possible that these mortgage servicers will add a fee to their monthly payment to recover those funds when they do start paying again. So, people's payments will likely be going up after their forbearance. Also, don't forget, values are going up, so taxes will go up. And not only will their taxes go up just because of that, but from what I hear, a lot of counties are short of money, so it's possible property taxes might go up as well, the actual percentage itself. So with values going up, taxes going up, with all this in mind, some owners might have a really tough transition back to paying their mortgage and might be motivated to sell their homes. Okay, that ends my market report. Now just a little bit of some news briefs for you guys. The COVID testing system seems to be going smoother if visitors follow the steps, the instructions given. Then I hear it goes fairly smoothly. They try to get you to download it's called Aloha Safe app, which basically tracks you all anonymously, they say. I did hear from a client that got tested at a Mayo clinic before they flew out here, and that wasn't good enough for the state. So make sure if you're flying out here, you have to go to a state-approved testing facility. It doesn't matter how good the hospital is, they will not accept it, and then you'll have to quarantine. Many restaurants are reopening on Maui. I can tell you that people are very happy to see businesses reopening and customers coming in the door, and that also requires a lot of the time tourists coming to the island. So I think that most people by now, not everybody, and that's just always going to be the case, but a large percentage of the community is happy to see tourists coming back and businesses reopening. So please consider, if you're on the mainland, come on back. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's market report. If you have any questions, let us know. If you have any requests for future market reports, let me know. All right, you guys have a good day, and talk to you soon. Aloha.